tell these folks your name. Emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka your Sultan of Sexy. You know where the best be. It's me, can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another Oliver Anthony reaction video. This is I've got to get sober. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Excuse me. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Excuse me.
Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living, just a song that we write till we die. Now some people write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by.
Say that line again for me, please. Say that line again for me, please. I think it was like right around here.
People write songs on living just right, but I write mine on just getting by.
See, like, I feel like, matter of fact, I want to hear it one more time so I know I got it. I want to make sure I know I got it. Get the thing off the thing.
That's right, but I write mine.
Folks write songs from living just right. I feel like that can only go so far because, like, you're not always squeaky clean. You know what I'm saying? You're not always on point. You go through things in life. You know what I'm saying? You got things that you're going through, and it's like, I don't understand the whole thought about a person like writing songs of just being right all the time. You know what I'm saying? But like, I respect the fact that, like, how he's saying, I'm like, some people write songs just off living just right, but I live, what did he say? What was it? I write songs for just getting by. And I'm like, sometimes you in that space, you know what I'm saying? Like, you in that space of just like, I'm just trying to get by. I'm just trying to get through the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not always on point. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, or you're not always in a happy, cheery place.
Living just right, but I write mine on just getting by. I'll go on the whim, start writing the hymn that sounds so sweet. But the troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet. I gotta get sober. I gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober.
I ain't gonna lie, that thing that just came across the thing in the background, it added to the vibe. I don't know, I doubt that it was intentional, but it definitely added to the vibe. It definitely added to the vibe. And it was something he said back here. Where was it?
Till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober.
Okay, I didn't find it, but
well, the liquor and the bowl, they've been saving my soul from the pain that the world's put on me. And Lord, I know that upstairs there's an old man who cares, and one day he'll set me free. I'll go on a whim, start writing a hymn that sounds so sweet. troubles and the sin of the world that we're in knock me back off my feet.
That's what he said. There we go. The sin and the stuff that's going on in the world knocked him off his feet. And I think it gets everybody, honestly. I don't know. I know it got me a bunch of different times as far as like wanting to, you want to live right, but it's like they put so much stuff in front of you to distract you to where it's like, oh, and then next thing you know, you end up in a situation that you was like, dang, I really didn't have to be in this situation. Because I know I've been in that space a lot of different times where it's like, dang, I didn't have to end up in this situation, but because I allowed myself to get distracted, I ended up in this position. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta get sober. I gotta start living right. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. So pour 'em down strong till I drown. And if I wake up tomorrow when that sun comes back around, I'll be wishing I was sober. Well, the life we've been given and the way we've been living's just a song that we write till we die.
All right. That's the end of that video. Now, as far as like what I took from it, it's one of them ones where I'm like, it reminds me of like, again, like my own personal battles that I deal with, you know what I'm saying? Because like we all got our own personal internal battles and whatnot. And how can I explain it? Let me, it was something he said in here too. I want to go back. Oh, no matter of fact, no, I don't need to go back. It was that part where he was talking about the sin that knocked him off his feet and stuff like that, and the stuff that's going on in the world and stuff like that. It's one of them things that makes me be like, okay, like we got to make sure that we stay close to God and stuff like that, because it's like the world gonna always have stuff to throw at us. And it's like, don't beat yourself up when it does. And if you happen to, you know what I'm saying, get distracted or fall into something, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't attack yourself. Don't beat yourself up about it, because it's like, it's one of them things where it's like, it's gonna happen. But it's like, it's about what you do afterwards. You know what I'm saying? You got to shed your tears. You upset, you down, but like, don't stay down, because we can't stay down. Like, we can't stay down in the midst of all the stuff that the world is throwing at us. But I hope that makes sense. But that's pretty much all I got. And I don't want to just be yammering on, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm finna get out of here, y'all. Peace easy, baby. Lay out.